Hello comrades, it is I, and welcome back in you. And I'm remembering that there is thing back here. It would go like this. It would explode open like that. It'd been fiery red like communist passion. Here it is, look at this. Just like communist Russia to hide in such sneaky place. We unlock new shotgun, yeah? Very important. We'll make sure to check for shiny new metals. Maybe much in here. Help us survive the winter. It is very important that we check. Give me this slasher, require all that we can get access to. Yeah, what do you think? Comrade, why are you gone so long? It has been like 20 episodes. Well, I tell you, it is because I was on vacation in my favorite part of Russia, the Gulag.
Someone scratched something below. Directions to something hidden.
At least it's more believable if someone scratched something on the monument, rather than the monument was built to cult out. Because that would be ridiculous. But of course this game was never really concerned about its realism factor. Not with our lower craft thinks through everything and everyone. It is fun fact is how Russians work. We'll apply a bit of salve to our wounds and we become invulnerable for a few seconds afterwards. You may not think this to be true, but I tell you it is. The Russians are strong. I tell you friends now. It is natural we do things around here. Oh lordy dear, I see you today. Oh dear, where have you gone? It disappeared. This was fast dear, very smart. It knew exactly where I approached from. Used line of sight to keep me out. It knows exactly what I was going for. Could not possibly do this. Will you do not let me have a little bump? There you go.
Heads up! Income! Search the area.
You don't just do the friendly neighborhood load of craft. No. Oh dear. You do not know. You do not know why I am here. Do you not understand? Do you not understand an omen when you see one? Why? Why do you fight so futilely? Why use ammunition of any sort when I just have melee? Eliminate all communist dogs like this. By communist dogs, I mean democratic dogs. Their communist Russia is greatest. Your aim is sad. Is it just me and you? Do you have any idea what I am capable of? Biddler. These men must come back here often. That time it worked fine. 1 arrow for 1 salvage. Not exactly great trade-up, but I will take it. I also want to see what is in here. What is in this bundle of things right here? What is this? Do I get to cut? Do I get to cut line? Is that how this works? No. Like in communist Russia, I am told to know every time I'd want to do something. You would think it would be disheartening, but you just get used to it. It is why everyone in communist Russia is happy at all times. Never better if anyone had been said in communist Russia. That was it. All of that work for a single leaf. This game has to get the fucking priority straight. Let's let myself as you run. I take your friend as sacrifice. It is true what they say. Elementary lesson. Some people say that is not true. They say, Stukov, you are not true Russian. And then I kill them. Because that is how true Russians do. It is how we do things. It is as my babushka taught me. These are noisy girls. Must be an American. Like to make much noise. I do not know how to do this. They break pretty well. For the little thing inside I wish to have. I'm getting other things that I want to know. I suppose I will do that. But that will be what we do. We will go see what is up with this grandfather figure. We will see if he is worth his salt. Perhaps he is not. Perhaps he is. We will not know until we go find out. Yes, I like right on board coin. There is much coin to be had, I see. Unlike in communist Russia. In communist Russia, we do nothing but have nothing. It is literally all we do. Our whole point of living is to be poor. You may say, brother, but that is inaccurate. In communist Russia we are happy. And I will tell you, yes, it's true. We are very happy. We are all very happy people. But I will tell you this. People have us believe that that means we are not happy. I say it is quite opposite. I will tell them, but brothers, I am very happy. I am very happy men, and very happy people. I know many happy people in communist Russia. Like me, my babushka, the man who was sent to the gulag recently down the street. You do not know how happy that we truly are. In common destruction, we are taught that happiness is something that is obtained by all. I would like to say that is accurate. People would have you believe that this is not true. I would like to dispose these facts and say that we are nothing but a joyous people. I found it. The money my babushka put away. All 12 cents of it. Never before have I been so overjoyed that I am not going to show it for fear of the KGB coming and beating me. Or worse yet, the GRU. And you would say, why do they have time to go and beat common folk? And I would ask you, is that not how this works in America? And when you tell me no, I will not believe you. Because I know it is true. They use their people like weapons to suppress their own people. They turn each other against one another. This is why in Russia it is good. We know who is enemy. The people are one. Because it is American dogs that are the ones that die. She's a tough little girl. She did not die from that. You will get to put my KGB sudden assault rifle. This is always have problems in Russia. What is it? It's a velvet. It is grinkish. This is supposedly DLC for its game. I do not see why. It's okay. We'll only get used to you.
There's a trail here. Well worn.
She say it is well-worn trail. I do not see why that she says such things. This is final tomb. Earliest crypt treasures. You need to go fast travel back here after this and find out where it is.
Laura, I found a radio on one of the invaders you killed. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
I can monitor the invaders' frequencies from here while I patch myself up. I'll let you know if I hear anything useful.
It is inventory. What can I update in inventory? What is going on here? I will worry about fixing my guns first. It is always really important to me. Yes, I'm sure this damage is not overkill in any way, sense or form. I will try you, heavy pistol. We will see how I feel about you. I'm currently using a lot of guns with very high barrel. I hope this doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Or as they say in communist Russia. Babushka, babushka, where's my babushka?
What more can you tell me about the Wicked Vale, Nadia?
My people stay far away from that place. They have for centuries. When the Soviets were here, they tried to build an outpost in the Vale. But they angered Baba Yaga, and she drove them all mad. Grandpa told me all about her. She lives in a magic house that can walk with the legs of a bird.
Do you believe all that? The house with the bird legs?
I trust Grandpa. He was in the Gulag when the Soviets took my grandmother into the Vale to help them study the ruins. The witch killed her, and he's never forgotten that.
But a witch? Straight out... Shit! Steady.
Well, yes, the probably you'll get. I have heard much of this
Laura,
witch.
hang on. I'm picking up a transmission. You need to hear this.
Overwatch! Come in! We need immediate extraction! Shit! What the hell is that? Walking? How what the...
Did you hear that? That was the witch!
Something's definitely happening out there. Whatever it is, we'll get to the bottom of it.
Let him be really back. Let us surprise they come out with single player DLC for the game. I remember first Tomb Raider, they not come out with multiplayer. Who the fuck even played it? Why do they waste resources like that? Tomb Raider is a single player game.
No need to go inside the old temple. Head down to the wooden walkway along the cliff. There should be a rope leading to it. That path will take you straight to the Vale.
You tell me no need to...
Ceremonial cloth worn by priests during mass.
You tell me no reason to go in temple. I do not believe you. This temple, it interests me now.
What is that sound?
I wonder if this is included in here.
This was some sort of a shrine. Pilgrims came here to show their respect.
Let's see.
Without this place, this divine sculpture of wind and rock, we would have been lost. The story of the scout who found this place is well known to us all, but most of you do not know how close we came to dying. We were lost in the mountains, no food, no hope. We had begun to doubt the prophet himself, but the scout heard the sound and took it to be a sign. He alone ascended these cliffs, drawn by the music, and from there, he saw our salvation. This is not just a shrine to him and his bravery, but to the strength of our faith.
It would be nice if they give a map.
If I could lower the gate, I should be able to climb higher.
The Wicked Vale isn't far now. Just head down that wooden walkway along the cliff.
There it is, I see. Good thing this old map had this bag written down on it, or I might have missed it. something is exploded or already hit his supplies, such as industrial spring. Well, I might have missed it. This is right beside me. I do not see it. Well, we'll see what this is.
There. At least this counterweight still works.
Well, you just drop luck, lady. That was better. Do not worry you do such things. Sometimes you're a strange woman. I'll land on top of you. I want to read your papers.
They say you never forget the first time you hear the sound. My parents took me here to contemplate the mysteries from beyond the shrine. In time, I will bring my children here. They say that without the music of the mountains, our ancestors would have wandered the earth until they died. But instead, these mountains called them home, just as it calls to me.
I should be able to connect that counterweight to the winch.
I'm just going to the bit. Good, I can now go in and out as I please. For I am the one who knocks. Did I question if that is deeper in? No, that must be deeper in. Now perhaps we see what comes of this. Do you want me to knock it while? It will let do.
Damn. It's not going to do any good at that level.
I need to raise gate. That's why this hole is here. Good.
Yes. That looks better.
It was nice to see the tombs treated like puzzle blocks.
Got to time that a bit better.
Oh, they want me to use it. Well, it is. Okay. I get what this is you want from me. Okay. And so do they want me to clear the other control bit? Is that what is going on here? Okay, I think that is what they want. Another point of interest in here is that at the counter works. I assume what this is next door.
Got it. Now to open the door.
Laura, she says. Why'll you go through Lord? Because I see. I am the one who knocked.
Unbelievable. It's a natural formation.
Shit, that looks really pretty.
It's a codex. This one is a series of meditations on willpower.
The descended battle indicated by the screen turning grey. Health will be automatically restored. This instant regeneration of health will occur only one time per combat encounter. You tell me there's no lead to go inside our temple. I say that you are a liar. Why do you lie to me, young woman? Okay, this must be where your expansion release start.
There's a small camp here.
Sounds like Grandpa made it that far at least. You're almost into the Vale.
Okay, I think this is good time to stop. Thank you for watching this part of the CCCP radio broadcast. If you enjoy what you see, please support communism. For American dogs are bad.